No, not gonna say that. On a little bit of a mission. So they've been, ooh, that's gonna look shaky, aren't you? They've been doing a lot of construction in my neighborhood. They've been following me for a while. There's a couple parks right near my house that I used to fly pretty often, stay in frame. But yeah, there's a couple, that's not gonna work either. All right, stay with me. It's a little humid and sweaty. I don't know if you can see the road behind me, but this whole area has been blocked off for a while to cars. They've been doing work at my local park that you may or may not be familiar with. So I can't drive there, so I'm taking a little bit of a trek. I want to see what's changed. And we're rushing because I want to get some golden hour morning footage. So it's been a busy morning, so I'm out later than I wanted. I've been using HYPERSMOOTH quite a bit lately. First by accident, and then I started to like the look of it. Typically I don't like the look of HYPERSMOOTH, but I have been finding that with certain changes in my flying style, I can make it look pretty appealing to the eye. So I guess while we're here, a couple tips, since, you know, still not there yet, still walking. So HYPERSMOOTH can look good for freestyle with some changes. I don't have this pre-prepared, so I'm just kind of shooting at the hip, shooting from the hip, not shooting at the hip. That would be wrong and illegal. Ironically, the first tip that I have for flying freestyle with HYPERSMOOTH is fly smoother, believe it or not. So while HYPERSMOOTH will smooth out a lot of the vibrations and you know, little twitches in your flying, because of the way it works, it is still really susceptible to making these really edgy changes in your footage with course corrections. So if you're trying to fly straight and you want it to stay smooth, you really have to focus on flying for the HYPERSMOOTH, which I know it's kind of counterintuitive, but it works. You know, otherwise you start to see more like edgy shifts, and it doesn't look good. Linear movements, quick linear movements are good because you're not, like, again, it zooms in and it shifts the subject to keep it in frame, and that's in general how most warped style stabilizations work. Don't do orbits. Don't do orbits with HYPERSMOOTH unless anything's changed in this most recent update. It does not like orbits. Your subject will be really glitchy. You can. I'm starting to see more and more success with quick maneuvers, which I used to avoid at all costs, but it's working better. But you will still get the kind of glitch, like it'll glitch out real quick because it can't figure out exactly what you're doing. Excuse the sweat too. It's so humid. It's not even hot yet. It's like, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm already sweating. I should have brought a towel, but I was rushing out the door. All right.